A Greek city hidden under the sand. Archaeological site of Cyrene. The archaeological remains of Cyrene were found on the Mediterranean coast in northeastern Libya. It is an ancient Greek city covering an area of 20 hectares, founded during the 7th century BC. The city was mentioned in the New Testament, but was forgotten and hidden for over 1,000 years. This temple, dedicated to Zeus, the Greek god, is 30 meters wide and 70 meters long, which makes it almost as large as the Parthenon in Athens. This temple is dedicated to Apollo, the god of the sun. It is believed to have a deep connection to the founding of this city. The statue of Apollo was unearthed from this site. It is believed that there was a message from Apollo that people should go to Africa and start a new life there. The people of Santorini Island in the Aegean Sea received this oracle at a time when they were suffering from years of drought and famine. Some 200 people left Santorini in search of new land during the 7th century BC. They travelled across the Aegean Sea, then into the Mediterranean, and finally reached Cyrene. The city developed rapidly, and by the 2nd century BC, its population had reached about 100,000 people. This giant public space called Agora was the centre of the city. Local government offices, courts and temples were built around the Agora. There was also a giant gymnasium, which was about 90 metres on each side. Various sports scenes were depicted on the pots unearthed from this site. The secret of the city's prosperity is deeply connected to a local plant. The sap from the stem and root of this plant, known as Salphien, was highly valued as a multi-purpose medicine. Salphien only grew on Cyrene and was therefore highly valuable. However, excessive farming exhausted Salphien crops. Cyrene was also hit by an earthquake during the 4th century. The city was buried in sand and long forgotten until it was discovered during the 18th century. About 20% of the entire remains have been uncovered so far. The mystery of this ancient city still lies under the sand.